Hello, hello. Uh, no worries, Megalomancer. There's always next time. It's every month, right? Good afternoon, eminent professor. How are you doing? Good to see you. And Date Bateau with the Pokeballs in the chat because he's ready to catch these hands. Maybe not mine, but somebody's hands. There's still 12 minutes where you can register. Right. Fair enough. No worries at all. It looks to be a good field. Today we have 10 competitors signed up for the Swiss style showdown. Everybody should be playing 5 matches, and we'll be watching like 2 per round. So we should move through the tournament relatively quickly. Afterwards, we will have a top 4 bracket with the top 4 with whatchamacallit. Yeah. Settings. It's we are 9 minutes away from the event starting. Basically, for the bracket at the end, it'll be a top 4 bracket with the 3rd and 4th place starting in alternate winners. And the 1st and 2nd place getting the 2 lives. How is everybody on this Saturday? Are you guys ready for Guilty Gear? Are you have you been having fun with Venom, our newcomer? Here we are, ready to blame some beasts. That's the attitude I want to see, Date Bato. That's the attitude I want to see. Here at FGCB, I am joined on commentary by March from the Jellyfish Pirates, because it's March, so she decided to come along and celebrate her month. Hello, Game Vet. We look to have a good event coming up. I'm probably going to start. Everybody's checked in, so I'll probably start it in 2 minutes. Let me start the ping for everyone. Yeah, right. My room is great. I have an elephant on the second floor, right? I know we do have Third Strike players on the server. But I don't know about how many are watching the Guilty Gear event. Might be some, who knows? I sound too young to be a boomer. I am 37 years old. But thank you, I suppose. Yep. FGC Boomers is over 30. The Discord is for people over 30. So I do qualify for the Discord. As far as generational boomer, I'm a millennial and you're Gen X, so neither of us are quite boomers, right? Solo commentary this month? Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. The bracket is here. Room code. First round matches on stream. This is Swiss. A Swiss style showdown. Copy paste versus pair of flex. And an FGC over 40 server. I mean, I'll qualify in 3 months and you'll up the age. Just to get me out of here. Yes, Swiss like the cheese on Date Bato's FGC Silent Generation. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know that would end up too well. We have a copy paste in the room. They are one of the two on stream matches to start with. The 1 day older than you us community. Look. You can be older than me, but you can never, ever take away my, I don't know where I'm going with this. Give me a second. It's been a long month. All right. We have King Koopa, who's, there's Patty. So we have Patty and Rocker can get us started. And Rocker. Patty and Rocker can get us started. Left name. Patty. I heard that Gen X was the last generation to drink out of the water hose. Confirmed? Deny? I have heard that is the case. I don't think I have. I'm not Gen X, right? So maybe it's true because I don't think I have drank out of a water hose. Do we have a rocker in the room? There is a rocker. Patty and Rocker may start. Dizzy versus Testament. No, where is my...
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Oh no, this is what I needed. There we are. Letting the intros rock, always good because then I can get the images of the character for the top 8 card. Queen Dizzy. Ooh, Rocker starts it with a big hit, leading into a stain combo, putting Dizzy into the corner and putting a lot of hurting on the good Queen. We're going on a hard knockdown with the wall break. Rocker in a very good position. The burst comes out, and Dizzy grabs them. Let's see if our good Queen can make up the life deficit that she's faced with. And we're going to round 2. This song is poppin'. Oof. We have a Testament once again putting on the pressure in the corner. They are definitely a fun character. The teleporting, all of the projectiles. I love Testament's strive design. Ooh. Ooh, got the freeze. YRC comes out. And Rocker Nally takes game 1. Alright. Counter. The counter is in Guilty Gear Strive is one of like the best feeling counter hits in like any game. Really, Arxis does it very well. Like even in Granblue it feels really good. Right. Blocks the high Arbiter, but does face the Pain Train in the corner and gets taken out. Ooh, nice teleport. That was definitely a nothing personnel kid, right? Ooh, jumps to 6p. Nothing personnel kid again. Ooh, that's gonna... Ooh, burst. I thought that was gonna be it, but... Dizzy? Oh no. This is gonna be a... Oh yeah, the... Traded. Traded when it was death. Rocker Nally up a quick 2-0. But remember, this is just the first round of the Swiss tournament. It'll end up putting you against closer matches later on. Nice 2K. But the momentum burst keeps Dizzy in the corner. They swap a couple times. And the freeze goes down. Dizzy, like, speaking of new designs, Dizzy's new design is possibly the best, in my opinion. Like, my first thought when I saw Dizzy's design was, I want to cosplay that, right? That would be super fun. The best way to Frown Town is via the struggle bus. That is just a certainty. It goes there quite often. Arbiter hits. The freeze also hits. Dizzy is, yeah, agreed, copy paste. Ooh. And Rocker Nally takes the set. Some good stuff showing by Patty, but Rocker Nally is a strong player. Now we have a copy paste versus pair of rooks. Left name, copy paste. What? Nobody said anything wrong. Who said anything wrong? Rooks. I can spell.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they...
I don't think anybody said anything wrong here. Nothing that I noticed. We have Kyle from Accounts versus Giovanna. Kyle runs up and demands the Johnston account immediately. Giovanna is like, I don't even work at this company, Kyle. I'm the DoorDash driver. Giovanna works for like the government, so she probably lost her job recently. Because she's like very important, so you know, she probably lost her job recently. Ooh, nice counter hit. Kyle is from accounts, though. And Kyle from accounts takes the first round. I'm just saying. I don't think she'll have trouble finding a new job. She's kind of awesome, right? But for now, she's delivering the DoorDash to Kyle from accounts, but he's starting a fight, right? Like, ooh, Fuda arc. Nice YRC. Nice DP. Oh my god. I was gonna say, 20 billion games of Strive played. Not a single use found for 2 140. Yeah, I think she'll be okay. She's like one of the strongest people in the world, right? Who can, in a world of like people like Kyle from accounts and Testament. Ooh. Pair of Rooks is showing that they can do more than just castle. They can go all the way diagonal and all the way vertical. But that super caught them from the diagonal. Right? I need pair of rooks to fight Patty, so I can make the joke that 2 rooks is worth more than a queen, right? Going for the dust does not get it, right? Copy paste, nice. Oh. That super is putting in work. And that's going to take the round. We're going to round 3. Yeah. Ooh. Burst comes out from Giovanna. We got some neutral going on. And 6P connects. Nice jobs. Oh, baits the DP, and the other burst comes out. Ooh, punishes the DP. Going to the other corner. Kyle does the grab. Nice jobs. This is anybody's game, and by anybody's, it might just be copy-paste right now. Oh, it's very close. Ooh, copy-paste. We are 1-1. This is a good one. This is a good match. I was so confused because, like, at a distance, that emote looks kind of like Kim Jong-un. And I was like, not sure what's going on. I'm sorry. I was like, are we North Korea posting? I don't. Nice YRC. Nice 6P. Copy paste takes the round. Ooh, nice crossover. And cut. Ooh, nice super. That air super is putting in work in this set. Giovanna and Ray, because we all care about what the dog doing, right? I wish there were more attacks where like Ray did something. We went into Dagron and Sprawl. Oh, the air super. The air super is putting in work. Copy paste up 2-1.
Mankind knew that they could. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice 6p. We have some neutral kerfuffles. We have some results coming in. Bozer Nerd over the Bone Haver. The Koopa versus over the Fire Drill. That super is definitely, again, putting in big gains for our hero copy paste against our other hero, the pair of rooks. It's always good to have two heroes. But this is set point 4 copy paste right here after winning that round 1. Copy paste did adjust very well after losing the first game. The Dagron install is blocked. The Fuda arc hits. Oh my god, the trade. Blocks the burst. Takes the set. It was a good set by our two heroes. Very well done by copy paste, adjusting after losing the first game and taking the set. And we are going to round 2. Should be round 2. Round 2 is... Okay, round 2 matches on stream. Event chat. Round... matches on stream. Awful. And round 2 matches on stream. Wozernerd versus Fawful and King Koopa versus Rocker Nally. Other round 2 matches can play. Negative edge. Give her negative Eddie. Negative Eddie. That's the Zato player in you. Making the mechanic. The character. I approve. You're gonna see again Axel versus Kyle from Accounts. You love to see it.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Uh-oh. Flutterby, stop.
Heaven or hell.
Why is there a butterfly in this location? That's the question I have. Think you can reach me? Social distancer after my own heart. The stun dipper. Do the burst. Oh, we're stopping the time. Jeez, the time stop combos are brutal. They're brutal, as the kids might say. Right. Ooh, the command grab. Nerd takes game 1. I believe Nerd was Nerd the champion last, or the second? Let's see. FGCB tournament results. They were number 1 last month. And they are still turned on, but pushed into the corner from Fawful, who is also extremely good at this game. I was lucky enough to meet Fawful at the New York Boomers meetup in January. Oh, is this gonna kill? Nope. We are... Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Going to round 2. Nice jump. I think that Axel's a time traveler from the 90s who came to the Guilty Gear modern day, right? So, like, if you ever listen to the English dub, he still has, like, a very noticeable British accent. But, like, the other British characters, like Bridget, don't. Because they were born in the future. So this makes me think that the accent went away. Kyle is grabbing. Which kind of makes sense. I feel like everybody is gonna culturally become more similar in the next like 1,000 years or whatever, or few hundred years, I guess it is. Not quite 1,000 years. Stun Dipper. Nice. You can never count out Kyle from accounts. Nice grab. We grabbing. Kyle taking the round. Let's see if Fawful can bring it back. Oh! The RC covers the Exo Bomber. Nice air grab. Kyle doing the Kyle things. DP. Oof. Going around 3. This is set point for Wozer Nerd. Let's see if Fawful can bring it back. Nice jump. And the grab. Gets the burst out. Kyle. Ooh. Good jump by Wozer Nerd. DP hits. Oh my god. Oh my god. What an ending. What an ending. I was like sure Fawful had that one, but the time stop combo out of nowhere. Wozer Nerd takes the set. And our next set is the King of the Koopas versus Rocker Nally. I mean, sometimes you gotta call HR on Kyle from accounts, but I think Axel handled it. You are lucky it's not Belial from accounts. I'm just saying. We have John Guilty Gear, also known as Soul Bad Guy, versus Testament. Right. Alright. Ooh, the grab does not grab. The burst comes out. Arbiter, Burb. Ooh, nice far slash catching soul bad guy. Oh my god. Oh. That was a close round. Came down to the last little bit of Rocker Nally holds all that pressure. Is at high risk. But the 6P comes out. Ooh. Ouch. Going for the hard knockdown. Let's see if, ooh. Wild throw. Soul bad guy. The corner pressure is bringing our favorite non-binary Grim Reaper into Frowntown. The YRC, however, allows for some space for the glorious Testament. Nice 236H. That was a certified Guilty Gear moment. Certified Guilty Gear moment, my friends. RC teleport, a little kick. Yeah, exactly, Dante Pato. So bad guy, piloted by the King of the Koopas, off to a good start this round. And gets the 7 outlined white letters, right? Is that what you say in Guilty Gear, Date Bato? Nice. Nice grab. Nice grab. Nice grab! We got nice grabs for days. Ooh. Sticks the wall. 8 silver letters. Got it. Volcanic Viper. The safe jump is safe. You know what? Testing it is worth it sometimes, especially when you can RC. The King of the Koopas takes number 2 on the board. It's gonna be a hard knockdown. No, it's gonna be heavy mob cemetery. I thought that, wow. Okay. 236D does a thing. I love it. Love to see it. We have some results coming in between Pear Brooks and Fire Drill and Copy Paste and the Bone Haver. But this would be a set point for the King of the Koopas. There is a grab though. Blocks the instant overhead. Nice. Testament's theme is good. We are going for a ride with the Succubi. Right. And the King of the Koopas takes the set. Soul. Bad guy. He might be a bad guy, but he is not a bad guy. Alright, round 3. Bone Havada versus Pair of Rooks. Round 3 matches on stream. Bonehaver versus Pair of Rooks and a Wozer Nerd versus King Koopa. We have the Bonehaver. You have more games. You have more games, Rocker Nelly. You have more games. It's not a first to 2. It's a Swiss. You have at least 5 rounds. Beating Koopa is a goal. It is a lofty goal. Koopa is cracked, and maybe you get a chance to fight him again. In order to get to the top 4 bracket, you only have to you beat the 6 people, right? Hey, Nice Eyes, thanks for the raid. Abba putting on the hurt from onto Kyle from accounts, bringing him into the corner, but not breaking the wall. Bringing him to the other corner. And finishing the round. Thank you, Nice Eyes. How was your stream? Kyle from accounts putting the hurt back onto Abba and Paracelsus. It's 2 against 1. Abba and her ugly boyfriend. There. We are going to round 3. We got some neutral going on. things are looking pretty good for Kyle from accounts. But ABBA goes into totally legally distinct Moroha mode. Ooh, the dust. The dust seals the deal. No, it doesn't seal the deal. There's a burst. The Bone Haver. Oh my god. Going to the Bone Zone. Oh, we got Ride the Lightning. Jesus. The Bone Haver. The Bone. He was. Wow. I was so sure that Bone Haver was going to die during the dust. Brings it back in the most dramatic way. This is only game 1. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, Nice Eyes, I believe in you. You can make Tekken God. You're cracked at Tekken. Remember, if you got any Alisas that you need practice against, just give me a call, alright? Going for the hard knockdown on the wall break. And we're going to Dagron install. Oh, the super. The 2 install modes on the screen at the same time. Legally distinct Moroha mode and Dagron install. The Bone Haver takes the round though. Ooh, goes through the slash twice. Ooh, nice. Swapping sides. The burst gets the Bone Haver out of the corner though. Nice parry. And ABBA is put through the wall. But Kyle goes right back the other way. The Bone Haver putting on the pain tree. But the burst. Ooh. The Haver of Bones is up 2-0. Ooh. Well used burst, because that was gonna hurt. Bone Haver's been really good with that burst ever since the first round was saved. The first game was saved by that burst after getting dusted. This would be set point for the Bone Haver. Nice grab from Kyle from accounts. Ooh, the dust. No burst this time. It's gonna hurt. And it does indeed hurt. Hurt confirmed. Ride the Lightning. Gets blocked. Kyle's burst comes out. 5H into transform. Untransforms to transform again. Burst Haver, yeah. And the Bone, the Emperor of the Bone Zone, secures the set. It was closer than the score would suggest, but it was a very good display of power from the Emperor of the Bone Zone. And now, the King of the Koopas versus Wozer Nerd. I just had to watch this match. There was, because this was like last month's finals. So I want to see this. We have some results coming in at Rock Alley, taking it over the Emperor of Bato City, the Mayor of Bato City. Bato, what is your title? You're Mayor of Bato City, right? Mayor of Bato City. Alright. Well, the King of the Koopas versus the Wozer Nerd. I believe these two play a lot. So seeing two people who play to each other a lot is very different from seeing two people who don't know each other, because they've already adjusted to each other's habits. Nice grab. Ooh. So bad guy doing so bad guy things. Taking round one. That crossover grab. Nice 2K. 2K 2D. Axel doing Axel things. And grabbing right back. King Koopa, I was about to say holds it, but I commentators cursed him. And we are going to round 3. The King of the Koopas versus Axel Rose. The dust hits. Ooh. Gets the burst. That went through the DP, it looked like. Good grab. It is not all they wrote. It is the Wozer Nerd taking round 1. Game 1. Ooh. DP blocked, but not much comes of it. Ooh. Soul gets the grab. Oh, the Bandit Bringer hits. Oh, that hurt. Soul bad guy. It's just fun to say soul bad guy. And King Koopa ties it up. We are 1-1. We are 1-1. It's just, isn't it just fun to say soul bad guy, right? Like, Far/Freddy. Once Beatrix was added into Grand Blue, it just made me realize every game should put in a soul bad guy, right? Far/Freddy. If your game can fit a soul bad guy, you should put in a soul bad guy. That's just how it is, right? Ooh, nice. Certified Guilty Gear moment. Certified Guilty Gear moment. Bandit Bringer Bob. But thing is, Soul Bad Guy's actual name is Frederick, right? But also Bandit Bringer Bob, because why not? Also, Axel showing off the power of British people to produce like speech bubbles. All the speech bubbles in the game like that are produced by British people. Axel says yes and Bridget says go, right? We're going to round 3 again. These two are gonna... This is why I wanted to watch it. This match is gonna be tight no matter what happens. Ooh. Ooh, this hits the airborne Axel. The burst comes out. They both want this round. Being up 2-1 is way better than being down 1-2. Ooh, that's the king of the Koopas taking it. That is the king of the Koopas. Left score. Ooh. Left score. Luna, good. We have Soul Bead Gal in Grand Blue, but if they added a Luna, like another game should do that. They should make a Luna good gal, right? And just make it a Soul Bad Guy clone. That would be actually 10 out of 10. Soul Bead Gal. Yeah. Be Bad Gal. I think it should be Gal, G-A-L, rather than girl, right? To go with the guy. The grab! The grab! Ooh, we stop in time. We bombing. We Axel. Yeah. Yeah. The wall break. And we're going to round 3 again. Because these two do not know how to not go to round 3, which I am very happy for. We are getting the maximum strive fighting, alright? Oh my god, nice RC. Nice grab. So Bad Guy Oh my god. King Koop. We don't get the maximum strive fighting. I jinxed it. We get the King of the Koopas taking the set. Alright. Round 4. Alright. So, round 4. And copy. We are just waiting on fire drill. Room code is how's everybody doing on this Saturday so far? We are moving through the tournament nicely. A fire drill. Just waiting. Just waiting on you. Dun 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 dun. I hope. There's the fire drill. This is not a drill. This is also not a fire. We're gonna see Venom. We're gonna see ABBA versus Venom. Alright, you love to see it.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
God, Robert Kyle as a helicopter. God, it throws me off. I am honestly with Venom. The thing I am most happy about is Robo-Kai being his little buddy. Means we probably won't get Robo-Kai coming back. Hell yeah, Bonehaver. Robo-Kai Mark II. No! No! But Abba goes into legally distinct Tomoroha mode and breaks the wall. We're pretty similar-ish on health. Abba's doing a little better. This might be enough to kill, though. It's not. I'm bad at this game. That is enough to kill. Eminent Pro. Nice. I'm gonna be honest. In Plus R, Robokai is one of my least favorite matchups. But I'm happy to see Venom back. I like Venom. I like Venom a lot. He's a cool character. We got 4 balls at once, baby. Oh my god, that hit. Fire drill holds it. Nice jump. We're going to round 3. No, we're not going to round 3. We are going to me paying attention to who got the hit. Bonehammer takes the first game. I am... For some reason I thought Venom got the hit. Yeah. Did you see the somebody made a video where they took his guide and cut out just to show just every time they said the word balls. It's amazing. Ooh. Bonehammer gets the big combo. Taking the round. Yeah. Yeah, not just balls. 4 balls at once. Right. Venom from the Assassin's Guild. Also, a great baker. Nice grab. Sounds like a fun set. Yeah, right? Yeah. It does, doesn't it? Right. Nice grab. Ooh. Is that gonna seal the deal? No, not quite. But that does. And the Bonehammer is up 2-0. Let's see if our lovely fire drill, our pool enthusiast, can bring it back. Is there a difference between pool and billiards? I don't know. Like, is it just another word for pool, or is it like a different game? Does anybody know? I don't. What is snooker? Right. They're different games using similar tools. Alright, so they are different games. Like, what's the difference in the rules? Ah, the reversal super hits! It doesn't reverse, it just hits. We got the wall break. It is next hit takes the round, and that would be I've never heard the word snooker before. A British guy at a dartboard to explain all the hard knockdown, wall break. We're doing. So is Venom a pool player or a billiards player or a snooker player? Okay. Alright. And is pool and snooker like basketball and netball? Right? The grabs. Alright, healed. So which one has the numbered balls? So pool. Alright. Let's play him. The grab doesn't grab, and the Bone Haver takes the set. It's a fun set to watch. And now we have left score. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. And and Date Bato. Date Bato. Venom's tough. I'm sure like people are gonna figure out a lot of cool stuff, and we're gonna be super wowed soon. To American. Zato 1 versus Giovanna.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell. Zato.
I don't have them. No, I don't have them backwards. All right, we're good. I have them. We have Bato 1 versus Capivana. I don't know. Ooh, nice oppose by Bato. Bato's Zato. The burst puts Giovanna into the corner. Eddie goes down, but Giovanna is in Found Town. 6P does not connect. Good YRC. Ooh, big hit. Ooh, Bato takes it with the jabby jab jab. Oh yeah, the sandwich combo. Nice oppose, I suppose. Nice jump. Eddie goes down. Nice counter hit. Oh, blocks the super. And Zato flying everywhere. We're going amorphous, baby! It does not hit, but... Ooh, nice. Good grab. Good grab. Zato gets the grab. Bato 1 takes the first one. The mayor of Bato City just passed legislation that Eddie should come back faster. Right? Bato 1 is very good, yes. But so is copy paste. Big damage on the wall break. Bato is making excellent use of a pose. Oh, that super... Oh, they trade? Wow. Nice wild assault. Oh, Bato won. Yes. Nice wild assault. But yes. The name is good. Bato 1. Good 6p. Nice. Grabs. Giovanna. So like... Unlike Giovanna, who lost her government job, Zato 1 was from the Assassin's Guild, so he probably has more work lately, right? Assassin's Guild has a unions aren't allowed anymore, right? So I wonder how that goes. Oh, but I should not get too political, right? We're just playing Guilty Gear. I want to see like the Assassin's Guild Union like meetings, right? Like copy paste. It ties up the score. Like, we demand better health benefits for when we have to get into epic fights on the bridge. Right? Yeah. OSHA for assassins. They don't even have dental. I just got like very good perfect by copy paste. I just got like angry like at the thought that the assassins don't have dental. That's the assassin. Yes. Yes. That's the only thing it covers, actually. Oof. Copy paste. Going nuts. Oh, it hits. The dive super. Good grab. Amorphous breaking the wall. Ooh, sharks. Million needs braces. I think Millie actually has really good teeth. But like, she's angry that she went for her biannual cleaning, and it cost her like $70. Like, what is this? It should be free. Don't you guys know about preventative health care? Bone haver, that would be terrible. Do you know how annoying it is when like long hair gets in your mouth? I have long hair, so like that is, I do not wish that on my worst enemy. Date Bateau is up at 2-1. So you know the struggle, the hair struggle. This is a really, really good match. Nice grab. Zato's like legally dead. He can't get healthcare. Hard knockdown on the wall break. Right. It would suck to like be killed and then reincarnated by a little guy, because then you'd have to like unlegally dead yourself. I think they do like sometimes accidentally mark people dead. That's gotta be like the worst thing ever. Being dead is a pre-existing condition. Giovanna needs another hit to take the match and bring it to maximum strive fighting. We are going to maximum strive fighting. Beep boop. I am a robot.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
This one is for all the cookies. What do you think, Zato... Between Zato and Giovanna, who do you think would make a better roommate? I honestly think they'd both be... Well, I know Zato would be a bad roommate. Giovanna, I could see going either way. I would rather be roommates with Giovanna, because then I get to pet Ray. But I feel like Zato's like... That's a good point. But like Eddie's... Not Eddie. Isn't like Zato like really like canonically misogynistic? Right? Ooh, big hits. And copy paste. Taking the set. Very close set. We had some maximum strive fighting there. You love to see it. Copy paste. Comes out the victor. And we will go to round 5. Alright, round 5 matches on stream. On stream. Date Bateau. Yeah. It was a little weird loading it. Bonehaver and Fawful first. Is your boat there? Right. Alright, we have Fawful and Bonehaver, and then Fire Drill and Date Bato. Have you ever had chili? It's a super secret hero feast. Why? Kai is just like, I am so upset that my kid learned to cook chili. He is a prince. He shouldn't have to do manual work like cooking. God, Kyle from accounts. I feel like teaching your kid to cook is like, I'd be like super excited by that. Be like, hell yeah. The Bonehaver playing Sin is... I don't think I've seen them play Sin. Ooh, DP gets hit. Holds the burst. Does Royal Family have homework? Yeah, math. Math, right? He has to learn his times tables. The Michael Irvine rant? No. We're losing recipes because kids ain't learning to cook. I feel like everybody should learn how to cook. I feel like it's like actually really important to like being an adult. Like at a basic level, kids should learn to cook, right? All of them. I think. Ooh, nice DP. And the Fawful. いい勝負だった。いい勝負だった。Ooh, nice combo by the Bonehaver. Nice beak driver. Putting the hurt onto his old dad. round for the Bone Haver. Everybody, what's your favorite thing to cook? I want to hear everybody in chat. What do you like cooking? Cup of noodles. It makes me think of Dragon Ball Super when Vegeta shows Beerus instant ramen as like the best food. Kick, 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 kick. Kai just like repeatedly kicking Sin in the shins. You gotta watch your lower body, son. Alright. Bolognese and bisque. Right. Elk Hunt connects. Big combo puts Kyle through the wall. The super doesn't hit. It does. The Bone Haver. We are 1-1. Right. The Bone Haver. Kyle putting on the hurt until he gets grabbed. Nice DP. Nice DP. Fawful gets out of the corner. You gotta stare down. Oof. Ooh. The Stun Dipper takes that. Ooh, the super comes out. The DP comes out. The DP also comes out there. Ooh. Kyle from accounts. Piloted by the mighty Fawful takes the round. We are 2-1. Right. Kyle /. Kyle. He's trying to catch the far dust on the extended hitbox. He's done it to me. He's done it to me. Oh, there's the dust. The burst is blocked in midair. Good grab. Breaks the wall. Ooh, the grab takes it. Sun Dipper. Nice DP. Nice grab. Wall break. But we're going dagger on install. Ooh, we are 2-2. We're going to maximum strive fighting. That's true. Bonehaver is increasing his bone collection. Nice 6p. Nice grab. The run-up charge does. I love it. Good grab. Bonehaver going for the charge stuff now. Nice jump. Osoye. This is match point for Fall. Set point. Same thing. The burst comes out from the charge dust. The charge dust gets blocked. Right. Ooh, the charge dust. In. And Waffle takes the set. Do your homework. Do your homework. Do your homework. Oh god. The way he said, just do your homework. Shukudayo. Shukudayo. Tired. FIREDR1LL and Date Bato. I mean, that's a good point, Paul. I mean, I follow the same
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
I love it. I love this opening. This is the last Swiss round, yes. Date Bato takes the round. We have Fawful, you're probably in the top 4 though. There's a top 4 bracket at the end. Fawful. Yeah. The flying Bato 1 gets hit by the pool cue. It won't take too long. Number 3 and 4 start in alternate winners. First game goes to Bato 1. Ooh, super does not hit. Bato getting a lot of mileage out of the air mobility. The fire drill fights its way out. Ooh. The struggle bus to Frown Town is being ridden in the corner. Bato is really good at putting on the pressure in the corner with Eddie. Nice XP. Holding the corner pressure. And a good grab. Bato 1 takes the round. And the game. Words are not my strong point sometimes. Except when they are. They might literally be my strong point. I don't know. I'm just a person on the internet. That air mobility is definitely being stonks for the Date Bato. Words are so hard sometimes. Counter. Nice XP. Holds all that pressure. Great defense by Fire Drill. Bato stays on the attack. And eventually does get through. And that would be the group stage done. Let's see, the top 4. The top 4, King Koopa, Wozernerd, Fawful, and Copy Paste. Copy Paste and Rocker Natalie are whatchamacallit. The difference was decided by the number of points, the total number of points scored. There's so the 1, 3, and 2 in place 5 does not get in, but Copy Paste and Fawful do get in, but they start in alternate winners bracket. So the final stage. So groups and the group stage. Yep. Alternate winners run. Final stage. King Koopa versus Wozer Nerd and Copy Paste versus Fawful. King Koopa versus Wozer Nerd. Copy Paste versus Fawful. All matches on stream. King Koopa. Wozer Nerd. I should show it off while we are waiting for Wozer Nerd to join. But we have this lovely March top 8 card for today's event. This is the design that will be used today, obviously with the people filled in instead of the static. So everybody in the top 8 will get a chance to be on it. Maybe in. But now these 4 have clenched their spot on it, but now they get to fight over which position in the top 4 they get to be in, right? For those who don't know, I make a new card every month for my tournaments. Since Grand Blue has the pans going on, we will not have a pots, obviously, but the monthly Strive Showdown still has its card. And all of these slots will be filled out. The 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th all know they're already where they will be on the... I play Brisket. You will see me play at the end, though I have just recently switched to leverless, so it's not going to be up to my normal level of play. Right. I am like a week into leverless, and most of it's been on Grand Blue, so I am not good with the motion inputs yet. But I will be playing at the end in the commentators finals against whoever jumps in the room first, really. Wozer Nerd in a commanding position right now, and does, I believe, take the round here. Oh, or not. Takes it here. I'm not saying I'm not normally a beast to be blamed, Date, but I am a week into leverless, and I have not played this yet on leverless. Right? Right. Wozer Nerd looking for revenge, having lost their last set. They're in the round robin part of the bracket, but not round robin, the Swiss part of the bracket, and does indeed take game 1. Oh, the dust does not hit, and Koopa gets a punish. Nice jump. Oh my god, Axel. Axel got out. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. The Axel getting out before the super goes off. That hurts so much. Let's do it again this time. Axel does not get out, and that health gets deleted. But the reversal super hits for Axel as well. Oh, the combo is dropped but picked back up. King Koopa really wants this round because 1-1 is a lot more comfy than 2-0. Got some dash blocking. They swap spots a couple times. Ooh, nice jump. Koopa gets grabbed. Burst comes out. Koopa in a precarious position, and Wozer Nerd does indeed widen the gap 2-0. That's true, Datebato. Even if you drop your spaghetti, there's a 5-second rule. You can pick it back up. It just means you were doing it with style, right? Ooh. King Koopa back with a vengeance. Takes round 1. Oof. Mashes out on the fake gunflame. Koopa gets the grab. Ooh, reversal super. Does not hit. But that grab does. Oh my god. Ooh, Wozer Nerd gets it. This is set point. Put Koopa into the alternate winners bracket. Koopa has 2 lives, so does Wozer Nerd. The other 2 do not. Nice combo. Koopa's gonna finish this out. Or not. Or not. Or finish it. Yes. Yes, it is finished. 1-2. I thought that was gonna kill, but then the next thing killed. So it's fine, but Let's see if Koopa can take it to 2-2, or if Wozenerd can secure the revenge. The risk is up high, but the burst brings it back down low. Big hit there. Koopa low health. And Wozenerd again at set point. Right, yeah, I mean, that's just how life is though, right? Nice burst. The grabs are coming out again. Ooh, Wozenerd gets that big hit. And the grabs can go both ways. Wozenerd takes the set. Revenge gotten. Koopa, Wozenerd, submit score. Alright, copy, paste, and Fawful. Fawful. And copy, paste. Kyle versus Giovanna. Now we see French versus Brazilian. If the French guy can hit you with his sword, or the Brazilian lady can show you what the dog doing. Right. Nice XP. Nice shimmy. Hard knockdown on the wall break. Copy paste. Control C, Control V. We're doing another wall break. But we have the dagger on in Straw. The drill goes through the stun edge though. First round to copy. One copy is controlling the C and controlling the V. The V is velocity, right? The pace. Ooh, nice bait on the DP. Gets the wall break. The burst comes out. Ooh. Yeah, Fawful takes that round. Securing the burst along with the round is huge. I don't know how to respond. But Kyle does with a big corner combo. But two of us know combos here, so it's copy paste. Do not move, she says. That super takes game 1. Copy Paste has done so well with that super throughout the matches we've seen. Ooh, nice 6P. Nice running under her and getting out of the corner. Nice jumping over him and getting out of the corner. Going the hard knockdown. Copy Paste on fire today. The Fuda arc hits. Going all the way to the other corner. I'm gonna go to the other corner. No, we're just gonna get the wall break. Kyle in Frowntown does not want to drop this. And Copy Paste up 2-0. Strong showing. Koopa, that's you can't be like that. Koopa. Koopa, no. Fawful, I believe in you to bring it to 2-2 so we get to see more strive, and then I believe in both of you again. The dive kick super is good. The dive kick super, we mentioned it, and it's still good. It's still very good. Copy Paste playing out of his mind. Good grab. Good grab. This is a set point for the copy. But Fawful turning it on. Stun Dipper connects. Perfect. Fawful goes into boss character mode. Right. Nice Wild Assault. Nice Fuda art. The YRC and the flip kick gets out of the corner. Oh my god. No wall break, that's huge. We dagger on. The throw. The throw in the other way. Oh my god. Fawful on the board. 1-2. You're right, the true combo is dropped. For those who don't know, the true combo is Dragon Install into death. But that's just how good Fawful is. The one combo you want to drop, he indeed dropped it and took the round. Nice. Shizuka. Shizuka is like silence. Be quiet. Shut up. I just love like the little things people say, the characters say. Alright. Fawful. Can he bring it to 2 and 2? It looks like the answer is yes. And now I once again believe in both combatants because we have maximum strive fighting. Alright. Burst comes out early. Good 6p. Catches Buddha Arc. Ooh, the dust hits. Nice grab. Kyle doing Kyle things. Jabs out. The 6Ps are out of this world. But Stun Dipper pretty good. Kai. And by Kai I mean Fawful. Brings it back at his on-set point. After being 0-2. Ooh, copy paste. Taking a beating in the corner. Struggle Buster Frown Town goes to the wall. The dive kick. Still pretty good. Good grab. Is that it? That's it. Fawful turns it on after being down 0-2. Brings it all the way back. What a set. What a set. But Fawful gets to keep playing. We thank copy paste. Fawful gets to fight the king. Fawful gets to fight the person who made the comment that made him turn it on. Right. King Koopa says in the chat, when Fawful was down 0-2. Maybe he doesn't have to starve after all. And then Fawful went ... how dare you, and just turned it on and brought it all the way back. That was a certified anime moment. Where like Fawful just goes Super Saiyan after hearing that. Like the rage just snaps, and then he's like, I am the Alpha and the Omega and the Amiga, the Amiga console that Commodore 64 something, I don't know. These two, you may begin. They are beginning. The beginning is happening.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
You better not pull any punches. Good DP. Good grab. Ooh. Big counter hit. Ooh, the Fafnir big hit. King Koopa takes game 1. They're fighting because of the chili. Soul taught Sin to make chili, and Kai is like, "How dare you teach my kid how to make unrefined food? We only make crepes here and caviar for royalty." And escargot. What is this chili? And Hot Pockets. Right? Hot Pockets are like a royalty only food in the future. Because like they're the magical equivalent of Hot Pockets, because technology is banned, so it's just magic. Was the cheeseburger from Danny Missiles the greatest burger joint this side of the Lars Canyon? Nice backdash. Kyle throwing out those stun edges, blocks the bandit. What do you call it? Bandit, not revolver, right? Bandit revolver, right? Yeah. We are 1-1 going into round 3. 0-1 going into round 3 of game 2. Can we make it 1-1? Kyle poking out of the corner. Bandit Bringer hits. Thank you, Sol, for answering the question. The Vortex goes under the stun edge. Big damage. Oh, the Heavy Mob Cemetery doesn't hit. Oh my god. 20 Googleplex games of Strive played. No use for 214D. Just pops off and grabs. Wow. Pops off and grabs. I'm never doing that super again, says King Koopa. You hit it once. Gold burst. Blue burst. We got footsies going on. Literal footsies. Wall break. Kyle in a good spot. Good grab. Koopa making up some of the health deficit. We're going back the other way. We're about even on health. Good grab. That's going to be this round. Or is it? Oh my. The Vortex goes under the stun edge. Vortex is a pretty good move. The Vortex is a pretty good move. King Koopa's so good at catching those backdashes. Good RC by Fawful. Volcanic Viper doesn't hit, but isn't punished for it. Ooh. Dust hits despite the backdash. And we have Kyle. Possibly in Frown Town. Can Fawful bring it back? King Koopa takes the set. Well fought by Fawful. But we are going again. Koopa versus Wozer Nerd for the finals. Wozer Nerd needs to win once. Koopa needs to win twice. Let's see how our two finalists do. Let's see if the very strong Soul or the very strong Axel. This is the third time we've seen these two meet. Yes, Koopa, you need to win twice. Yes. Even though Koopa did win in the whatchamacallit, the bracket, the whatchamacallit bracket, the Swiss bracket, Wozer Nerd took the first game in the elimination bracket. So is it in a better spot in this I don't know if there was a better way to set it up, but I do think that just doing it as a separate bracket after the Swiss makes sense. Look at that Soul Bad Guy damage. We are going into game round 3. So bad guy. So bad guy. Oh, the shimmy. Oof. King Koopa takes the first game. Ooh, big hit. Koopa putting on the pressure in the corner. Oh, big hit. Big hit. And that is a slash, as the kids say. Good grab. Going to round 3 again. These two are matched so well. Nice grab. Ooh. Jeez. King Koopa takes a quick 2-0. We might get the reset. Nice grab. Was a nerd with a very convincing round. Burst is out. Koopa's burst is out. Nice grab. Very good use of the burst, putting Koopa into the corner. Good jump. Oh my god. Koopa low. Loser nerd fires back 2-1. For what it's worth, the previous 2 sets between these two were 3-1. One for Koopa and one for Wozer. Are they gonna keep tradition? Can Wozer take this one? Ooh. Wozer's burst gets out. Oh my god. The pressure. The pressure. The Season 4 Soul Bad Guy is fully operational. Nice jump. Oh, reversal super. Big. Oh my god. Oof. Going to round 3. Burst is out for the king. Very, very strong start for Axel. By Axel, I mean Wozer. Ooh. Might be a perfect. Not. No, no perfect. Ooh, we're 2-2. We're 2-2. The 3-1 trend has been broken. Nice jump. Bowser's burst gets gotten. Nice. Nice getting in there. Nice getting in there. Oof. Oof. That was a fully operational soul bad guy round, as the kids be saying. This is a reset point for King Koopa. Ooh. Very good start for him. And he does do the super that actually hits. And we are reset. We are reset. Reset is a go. I had to be shocked. I had to be shocked. You had to be shocked. Good start for Wozenerd, but Soul is in. Big counter hit. Ooh, jumps to dust. Ooh. Right now, this is the fourth set. No, the fifth set. No, it's the fourth set that these two have played each other in. Ooh, we're time stopping. What a combo. Wozenerd takes the game. Game 1. The fourth set that these two have played each other in the event. And we've seen all of them. What a shimmy. Volcanic Viper hits. King Koopa firing right back after dropping the first game. Let's see if he can get that one on the board to make it symmetrical. Because if there's one person who cares about symmetry, it's Soul Bad Guy. What a bandit bringer. What a grab. Oof, nice RC. Oh, big counter hit. Big grab. Ooh, we are 1-1. I still need like a grand finals logo. Ooh, clash. King Koopa puts on so much pressure in the corner. Oh, the volcanic viper drops. Nice YRC. Nice grab. That went from such a good start to King Koopa to anybody's, but he picks it up. You gotta stay calm, even if there's a struggle bus ride. Just because you get on the struggle bus doesn't mean you gotta get off at Frown Town. Remember that. Remember that. Nice jump. We're going to stop time. What a combo. Guilty Gear moment. So bad guy moment. King Koopa. One game away from being the March champion. Let's see if Wozer Nerd can take it back to win 2 months in a row. The burst is out. Nice DP. Ooh, we're stopping time. Oof. Wozer takes round 1. Ooh, catches that backdash. We have some social distancing. Axel is not getting sick this round. Social distancing. For somebody who social distances. I actually do think he got pretty sick there in the colloquial sense where he's cool. We are 2-2. We are maximum strive fighting. Can King Koopa take the month, or will Wozer win twice in a row? Wozer's burst is out. Bandit Bringer hits. He does the super. After saying he's never doing it again. Nice 6p. Oh my god. Loser Nerd fights back. Tournament point. Ooh. We're going to round 3. Maximum strive fighting. Good start for Wozer Nerd. Ooh. And Wozer Nerd. Wozer Nerd takes it. Wozer Nerd takes it. What an event. What a tournament. These two put on the show of a lifetime. Technically, they played 4 times. They each won twice. But just the way the chips fell, Wozer Nerd got the first win in the bracket stage. It really could have gone either way. Those two are both so good. Well played to both of you. Thank you for the fantastic show. Congratulations to Wozer Nerd for taking the win in the reset. Now the question is, I need somebody to fight me. Who wants to be the first person to fight me using leverless? Just jump in the chat. Jump in the room. Somebody from the I can't stop spectating. I can't stop spectating. I can't, none of the buttons do anything. I can't, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No button does anything. Nothing on a keyboard, nothing on my other controller, nothing on my leverless. I am... I don't know what to do. What if I unplug my leverless and plug it back in? Okay, yeah. I can move again. You are 2 and 2 on sets. That is true. Do you want to come back, Koopa? And beat me up? Yes, you are two handsets today. Koopa's gonna be the first person to beat me up using leverless. Be a little gentle, just a little bit, though, just a little bit. I'm so scared of motion inputs on leverless. Let's see how we do.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I can't DP. I can't DP. I can't DP. I can't DP. Oh my god. I can't DP. I can DP, you guys. Isn't it great? I can DP, you guys. I was trying to Roger dive, but it didn't make it. God, this is so hard. It's the hardest thing I've done in my life.
Duel 1.
I can't play on leverless. Trying to super. This is the first time I'm playing this game with leverless. You don't get to cheer the bullying. But thank you for the event, everybody. GG, well played. Thank you for bullying me, Koopa. I enjoy it. Yeah. What am I doing? That was a great March event. Glad to share it all with you lovely people. GG's to everybody. GG's to everybody watching, because you good viewing, but viewing is spelled with a silent G. We'll see you next month, and hope that you guys can tune into some of the pans. I got a lot of stuff to commentate on for the Grand Blue event going on right now. Next month, 2 tournaments is normal. Guilty Gear and Grand Blue from me. Talk to you all later. Humorous signing off. Bye bye.